Commemoration of Bloody Sunday continued today with civil rights activists speaking at church services in Selma, Alabama. Speaking in the church where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. began the march to Montgomery, Reverend Al Sharpton and Reverend Jesse Jackson honored the history of Selma. The two took time to reflect on the past, but Jackson and Sharpton focused on injustices that continue on today. Jackson called out poverty as an issue holding Alabama captive, while Sharpton spoke about rights for minority groups.
This is not just a commemoration, it's a continuation. Because right here in Alabama, the 20th century Alabama was known for its segregation and race. 21st century is known for its trampling on immigration rights and homophobia. And a lot of y'all don't want to deal with that, but you can't fight for anybody's rights unless you're going to fight for everybody's rights.
Church services were not the only forms of commemoration for the 50th anniversary of the march. Across the Edmund Pettus Bridge, thousands of people also stood shoulder to shoulder as they crossed the bridge. Activists were brutally attacked at the bridge in 1965 as they attempted to walk from Selma to Montgomery. And the foot soldiers that took a stand that day in 1965 were part of a key turning point in the civil rights movement. This weekend, one local civil rights leader reflects on the struggles and accomplishment of African Americans and the work that still needs to be done. WDSU anchor Latanya Norton is on your side to explain.
It's after the benediction Sunday morning at a small uptown church where a message traveled decades and hundreds of miles all the way from Selma, Alabama on the 50th anniversary of Bloody Sunday.
It was a pivotal time in history for the civil rights arena when we had a young Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and a lot of foot soldier heroes and sheroes who faced obstacles, odd obstacles, to go across that bridge in order as we as a people can have the right to vote.
Though he didn't cross the Edmund Pettus Bridge in 1965, Thompson points to the late Reverends S.L. Harvey, Avery C. Alexander, and A.L. Davis as local giants in the civil rights movement. The 71-year-old local president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, founded by Dr. King, says the fight continues.
Racism still exists in this country, and nowadays, as we look what's happening across our nation, we see so many of our young men is having problems. We see the police officers, young men are being shot down. And that's not only going across the nation, it have happened right here in New Orleans.
Thompson says the city can curtail street violence by mentoring youth.
Many of our young people don't know nothing about the history. That's why I was glad that some of the young people from New Orleans was able to go to Selma, Alabama.
History in the making. Thompson hopes economic empowerment in the African American community is the next phase of the movement, one in search of a leader like Dr. King.
That was a young man leading a young movement, and I pray God that some of our young ministers, some of our young leaders will step up and be next.
On your side, Latanya Norton, WDSU News.
And Reverend Thompson says he worked with Coretta Scott King to establish a holiday in honor of Dr. King.